Much to the dismay of many on social media, some of the sport's leading young players taking part in this week's Next Gen ATP Finals in Milan were on Sunday forced to choose a female model who had the letter A or B hidden on her body to determine the round-robin group they would play in at the tournament. The players were then escorted down a catwalk, arm in arm with the model, who would reveal the letter which corresponded to the round-robin group to the audience and cameras. French tennis player Alizé Cornet tweeted, "Good job ATP World Tour. Supposed to be a futurist event, right? Number back to 0. Also on Twitter, tennis coach Judy Murray, who is the mum of former world No. 1 Andy Murray, described the ceremony as awful. Writing for Sport360.com, journalist Reem Abelail, who was at the draw ceremony, wrote, "There was inappropriate dancing, gloves that were removed by a player's teeth, and many more cringe-worthy moments, but I'll spare you the details." Most of the players looked visibly awkward, while some laughed their way through it. I personally felt deeply sad watching it all unfold. The ceremony was sponsored by Red Bull, and, in a joint statement, the drinks company and the ATP apologized for the offense which had been caused. The intention was to integrate Milan's rich heritage as one of the fashion capitals of the world, read the statement. However, our execution of the proceedings was in poor taste and unacceptable. We deeply regret this and will ensure that there is no repeat of anything like it in the future. The ATP Next Gen Milan draw ceremony made players select models to determine their groups. Stunningly uncomfortable, cringeworthy and trashy. Pic.twitter.com G63OFK5IOK, Ben Rothenberg, at Ben Rothenberg, November 5, 2017. The inaugural Next Gen competition is an 8-man event featuring 7 of the world's top under-21 players and an Italian wild card. It features 2 round-robin groups. In Group A are Andrei Rublev, Denis Shapovalov, Haiyan Chung and Gianluigi Quinzi, while Karen Khachanov, Borna Koric, Jared Donaldson and Daniil Medvedev make up Group B. The top 2 from each will progress to the semi-finals, with the final, which takes place on November 11, determining the best young player in the world. The winner will take home around $1.2 million in prize money. Read, "Go and have a baby" comments sparked fury. Read, "What's pinching a woman's bottom got to do with cycling?" Sports such as cycling, motorsport and boxing have often been criticized for the presence of female models in podium ceremonies and pre-fight weigh-ins. Organizers of cycling's Vuelta a España replaced podium girls with elegantly dressed men and women for the 2017 race, following in the footsteps of the Tour Down Under and the Volta a Catalunya, which ended the tradition of having women presenting prizes to the winning riders on the podium. Visit CNN.com Sport for more news and videos. However, Slovakian cyclist Peter Sagan had to apologize after pinching the bottom of the hostess at the end of the Tour de Flanders in 2013. Last year, British cycling was embroiled in a sexism row after track cyclist Jess Varnish said the sports chiefs had told her she was too old and that she should go and have a baby after she was dropped from the Olympic squad.